Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. And in this week we are going to make some changes. We are going to add some new pairs and also going to remove some pairs as well. So we are going to cover gold, US30, and we are going to add back GBPJPY and EURUSD on the demand of community. So let's dive into the charts, and first we will see what we predicted last week about gold and US30 and how the market behaved, and then we will cover the forecast of the next week. So let's cover the recap first of the last week. So here we have the gold H4 chart, and we use the same chart for the last week analysis, and you see we discussed like 2650 would be the make or break level for gold, and once price break this level we can look for sell and target this downside area 2625, and 2625 would be good area to look for buy option, and with that buy we can target in the upside move as well. So personally I and my community take the trade from 2653 to all the way down, and then we take a buy here to all the way up almost 400 pips here, and you see price exactly respected those levels what we draw here. Like you see 2670 and then again 2670 almost, and these are the two trades we take initially in the gold. And then during the NFP I shared complete analysis with the community, and we said like price can easily drop from 2660 to all the way down to 2640, and this would be the level we can look for buy option, and you see price drop here and then all the way up. So as per gold analysis everything went in the right direction what we predicted, and we have no losses, and all the trades whatever I have take for the gold I have shared with the community as well. So gold went according to our analysis. Let's go to the next pair, which is US30. So if you remember last week we discussed like this is the make or break level for US30. If price break this level we can look for sell and target this area, and in the downside this would be the good buy level. And personally I take the trade from here 40 to 100 or 200 and almost catch 100 plus pip here, and then also in the community I shared the trade here like once price was hovering around this level 130 I think so. Here we take a buy and we catch almost 100 pips here as well. So overall in the US30 price was stuck in a range, but we cashed this range in a good way and almost take two trades for the US30, even maybe three, and all of the trades we have shared with the community as well. So gold and US30 moves in the same way what we predicted in the last week, and we have the very good week, and we have only one loss in the last week that we have taken on the GBPJPY, which was against our peers. So this is the recap of the last week. So let's cover the forecast for the last week. So here we have the gold H4 chart. So let's draw some zones here. So in the downside we have this level that price has created and struggling to break below, and in the high side we have this zone. So as of now price is stuck in a kind of range. So on day-to-day based trade we can look for buy option in this zone and target 100 to 200 pips, and in the upside this would be our sell zone and we can target like 100 to 200 pips. On day-to-day based trade this would be the good zone, and we need to keep in mind we have the CPI news this week as well. Once we have the CPI news, if we are looking for swing trade option we need to wait for the price to break in either direction, whether bullish or bearish. If price let's suppose break in the downside, I personally believe price should come down to revisit this 2600 area and even 2590 with the help of CPI news. There is a pretty, I personally do not think so like price can easily break this level in the downside, but yeah, CPI news can do wonders. So we need to see to the CPI news like how the market behave, and then we can look for accordingly. And in the high side, let's say data comes out negative, then we can look for buy option and we can target easily like 2700, 2710 or even maybe 20. So otherwise we need to trade between these ranges. The good buy level is 2632, the good sell level is around 2670, and once price break these levels in either direction we can look for, let's suppose in the sell side we can look for sell option and target these areas, and in the high side we can target 2710. So this is all we have for gold. It's pretty much easy to trade for gold nowadays within a range or once it break in either direction. So this is all we have for gold for now. Let's move to the next pair, which is US30. US30 also also offering the same sort of structure here. Here we have the H4 chart. In the high side we have this zone, and in the downside we have this zone. So unless price did not break these levels, we can trade on these zones. Like we can look for sell option here, easily catch 100 to 200 pips, and in the downside we can look for buy option here and try to catch 100 to 200 pips. This range would be good in terms of day-to-day based trade. But if we are really looking for the swing trade option, yeah, then in the downside we have this level. We need to wait price break in either direction, whether bullish or bearish. So if in the downside price, let's say, break this zone, there's a pretty much chance now next week US30 will definitely come out of this range, and same with the gold as well. So we need to see if price break this range. It would be easy target for US30 because we have the very clean traffic in the downside, and we can target this area with the sell trade. And in the high side we can easily take a look for buy option once price break this zone, and our first target should be this 42,700, and I personally believe price can even go further up to 800 or 900, and even can test 43,000 as well. So on day-to-day based trade we can trade within the range. This should be sell zone, and this should be our buy zone. And for swing trade option we need to wait for price break the structure in either direction, and we can look and follow the trend. This is all we have for US30. Let's move to the next pair that we promised. Like we are going to add some new pairs. So we have the JPP USD. JPP USD offer a very good structure, very clean traffic. Like price drop all the way down, and now the price is retracing in the high side. So this is a daily time frame, so this is the good level in the high side. Currently price is showing some bullish momentum here, and in the downside we have this zone. So what we can expect? So I personally look for the buy option here. Price will come down and even make some deep retracement here. We'll follow the price action with the lower time frame H4, and then can look for buy option. And in the high side we can target this zone, and also this zone would be the good sell level as well. So initially we can look for buy option. We'll follow the price action, the lower time frame. I would say 194, 200 to 194 would be the good buy trade idea, and we can target this zone with the buy trade. And once price reach to this zone and show some rejection, we can look for sell here as well, and it can easily give us like good 200 to 300 pips for a swing trade option. So yeah, this is all we have for JPP USD. And then the last pair we have the Euro USD. So as we know, like last week we have the NFP data, and data come out positive, so all the USD pair were bearish, and now the Euro USD also dropping down. So in the downside we have this level, and further downside we have this zone as well. So I personally want to see price should come down, even though price is currently also hovering around a good level, but I personally want to see price should come down further, and we can look for buy option here. And with this buy we can target this zone, and even price can further go up here as well. But let's suppose if price break this zone, then we have the very much clean traffic in the downside, and we can target this area as well. So this would be the good make or break level for US30, and we need to follow the price action, the lower time frame, and look for buy option at this zone, and try to catch like 100 to 150 pips. And in the downside, if price break this zone, we have the good range, we can catch this range as a sell trade option. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis. We cover all the 4 pairs. Also we have the Discord community where you can join there, and in my Discord community there is no course selling, no paid signals. Everything is free for everyone. I mostly be active there during NY session and share my all day-to-day based trade ideas. So you all welcome to join there, and hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis as well. Have a great day. Thank you.